What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Crypto Logic podcast, man, where we try and make crypto logical, right? So overall, let's start off the show, man, with the market sentiment. See exactly what the crypto market is. Currently, we are sitting at $1.78 trillion market cap for the whole entire crypto space.
Really want that $2 trillion.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. We're sitting at, what is that, a 2.54% decrease from yesterday. Now, Bitcoin, we seen Bitcoin hit about 45,000 today. That was the resistance that it couldn't pass.
I texted you like at midnight.
I think it was midnight or 1
Yeah, we did it. In the last video, that's where I wanted us to be at. Remember? I was like, bro, we gotta hit 45K. We gotta hit 45K.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're getting really good at technical. You're like practicing technical analysis now. So
yeah, reading charts and stuff.
You're telling me like, okay, we need to hit this amount before we could bounce back up, and I'm still learning that stuff too. But that's like your lane. But
right
when I was like, I just want to get to 45K, because if we go to 45K, there's no way. Yeah, 41 will be like the base, right? I mean, you did like your thing where you said it was like 39 or something, 41. I don't know.
Yeah, so Bitcoin, it hit resistance at 45,000, right? Now, it would be great if Bitcoin can continue to rise up, but we all know that doesn't happen. So Bitcoin needs a support. It needs somewhere to go so it can bounce up. And I personally think that's in that $40,000 range. It could, drop down to 38. Just depends on the market and what people are trying to do with Bitcoin. But overall, I think if we consolidate a little bit between that 40,000 to 38,000 range, we'll be good to set off.
It's looking really good. I hope it passes 45. And what do you predict? Like Bitcoin hitting 80,000 right in the year?
I mean, hopefully 80,000.
80,000 to
120 is like where everybody wants it to be.
Really quick, if real OG cryptos investors know that every 70,000 block after Bitcoin halving is when Bitcoin goes on its parabolic run.
Fact.
So Bitcoin is looking good at 43 when it was just chilling at like 30, 32.
Yeah, it was trading sideways for a while.
Ever since the 64,000.
There was a lot of FUD though.
Yeah.
There was tons of FUD. Got China going on. A whole bunch of stuff.
So the market's looking healthy. Ethereum's update went
the EIP
perfectly as planned. Yeah. Vitalik said it went perfectly fine as planned, and he said he has no question that Ethereum 2.0 will be fine to transition, because it's proven that we can update these blockchains and these layer 1 technology, these cryptos, if anything needed to be upgraded in the future. That was a minor upgrade and it was successful. So Ethereum 2.0 is going to be huge.
Yeah, Ethereum, that EIP 1559 did really well for Ethereum.
We do have, what is it, like 2 tokens?
Yeah, the hidden gems.
One of those 2 tokens, hidden gems that we have, is suspected to destroy Ethereum. We'll go over that later, but if you stick around towards the end of the video,
we're gonna go over those.
We're gonna show one of those 2 tokens is expected to destroy Ethereum. But hey, this is just an opinion, not financial advice. But yeah.
Let's look at XRP, man. As you guys can see, XRP is sitting at 77 cents. Now, in every video from now until moving forward, we're going to talk about XRP, because obviously you see XRP under John's next. Pretty dope. But we really love XRP, guys. This is one of the first fundamental tokens that we kind of got into. It was after, when we started learning about fundamental cryptos and things like that.
It's just unfortunate that without the lawsuit, do you agree? Would you agree? XRP, not financial advice, should easily be chilling at $10.
Yeah, I mean between like $5 to $7, I would say it would be consolidating sitting at like $5 to $7, and then once more banks start to actually use XRP,
and
then I'll say it will shoot
that. That literally goes into something that something we should.
Yeah, I want to show you guys this tweet.
Yep.
The tweet from Jack the Ripper. It says XRP is not going up by buying and selling XRP. It will go up by adopting and using XRP. Banks want liquidity. People are stopping themselves from achieving something big in life.
That's a lot of things that a lot of people don't understand about XRP. Just make this quick, is that XRP isn't a token that's predicated on buying and selling. It's a legit utility token. So banks, institutions, companies, all that stuff, they're gonna be using XRP to move their money back and forth. So they're gonna pump money quickly. They're gonna transfer their fiat or whatever it is into XRP to move the money where it needs to go, and then back and forth, vice versa. So XRP is gonna have trillions of dollars moving through it every day.
I mean, a lot of people, if you go on Twitter, right? a lot of people are hating on XRP, saying that, you know, they don't like it. Like XRP's going down, like it's getting sued. Like it's a whole bunch of FUD. But those are the type of people that are probably going to be FOMOing into XRP.
Yeah, when they
once you know it starts rocketing.
And it's like really quick. XRP. The reason why they hate on XRP is because they're always saying, well, look at all these other tokens moving. XRP doesn't move. XRP is always the last to move. Look, XRP doesn't hit this. XRP hasn't hit its all-time high in like, what, 2.5 years, 3 years? So it's like, dude, who cares? I mean, XRP was a top 3 token for a long time. And right now it's just sitting on the top 5, but it belongs in the top 3. It belongs in the top 3.
Facts.
Easily. Just that lawsuit.
That lawsuit is what made the price go down. But I don't care about the price going down, dude. I'm accumulating more.
Yeah. I wanted to go down. Right now, it's like, dang, it hurts a little bit to buy some right now because you're like, oh, it's like almost $1 for every one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I mean,
we've been accumulating for months.
It's still a good price.
We've been accumulating for months.
It's still a good price. Let's move on to the news, man. In the news, man, we got Janet Yellen accused of banking corruption. This is crazy because she's a U.S. Treasury Secretary. I know you guys have probably, if you guys watch the news or anything, you heard of Janet Yellen. But the funny thing about this article, John, is she gets paid $221,000 a year. Why the hell is Citibank paying her $7.2 million for
what is she talking
fees?
And the Citadel hedge fund,
like what is she saying for $7 million?
It's just, I feel like this is like conspiracy, but it's like, since she works for the government, you would think that they're giving out, hey, this is how you get the loopholes. Like that's the only thing I can think of. Why else would they pay her this amount of money to speak to rich investors?
What is she saying?
I think she's giving them blueprints of how to get loopholes. Because she's a U.S. Treasury Secretary.
I mean, she has all the keys.
She would know all the loopholes that there is to save money on taxes and move money around. I'm not claiming that she's doing some illegal activity. No one really knows but her, and the people that she's speaking to. But they're investigating her, right?
Yeah, she's accused of banking corruption.
I guarantee you, she's giving these bankers or whoever they are the loopholes to bypass, like to funnel money. I don't know.
To tell them where the market is gonna go.
Like, or how to avoid taxes, how to avoid getting caught moving $1 million over here on track, things like that. Like that, she would know because she works for the U.S.
Treasury Secretary.
She's a U.S. Treasury Secretary. She would know. Like, that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
that's a conspiracy, but
it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Let's move on, man. In other news, man, we got crypto community shocked over Brian Brooks' resignation from Binance. This one kind of shocked me, to be honest with you, man, because
he's crypto friendly.
Didn't he just get into Binance
in May?
Like,
he was there in May.
3 months ago?
He was there in May. He used to work at Coinbase, and he was also the commissioner at CTFC or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he made the law or something like that, legislation, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but he. Whether the law is, I don't know. He basically allowed banks to custody cryptocurrencies. He made it to where, yes, banks can go ahead and, hey, if you want to accept Bitcoin, if you want to allow them to move money from Bitcoin to Ethereum. And he basically allowed banks to work with crypto. He allowed that to happen. And then he left. Then he worked here, and then now he's leaving again over strategic differences.
That's weird. Right? It says, after serving as chief executive officer for major crypto exchange Binance US for less than 4 months, Brian Brooks announced Friday he would be stepping down. A move that was greeted with confusion and speculation, or suspicion from the crypto community. It's really weird, man. Why would he quit? I mean, he tweeted out, he said, "Greetings, crypto community, letting you all know that I have resigned as the CEO of Binance US. Despite differences over strategic direction, I wish my former colleagues much success. Exciting new things to come." Maybe he wanted to see Binance US go in a certain direction, and it didn't end up going that way. So he was like, you know what? Look, guys, I'm out.
I mean, he's a CEO, so if he wants to say, hey, I want this, I want to do this, I think we should accept this, I think we should do this. I'm pretty sure that, you know, the staff or whomever is in part of Binance itself didn't really align with his vision of where he wanted Binance US to go.
Right.
So he's in charge of Binance US. So they probably were on the same page, and he said, you know what, I'm out. And he said exciting new things to come. Where is he gonna go next? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Where is he gonna go next? Or there's also a conspiracy that he laid the blueprint for the next CEO to come in and take over and say, hey, this is what you guys should be doing. This is what you guys should be like. There's so many things we don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's always interesting when it comes to the crypto space. Now, before we top into the gems that we want to tell you, the 2 gems we want to tell you, we got to talk about our the next baby, basically the big daddy. Let's talk about Quant, man. This
we want to make
one
an emphasis on Quant.
Yeah, here. Man, we've been talking about Quant for the last like 3 videos. We recently got in when it was at like, where is Quant at sitting? Where are you at, boy?
Right
there you go.
There it is.
We were talking about Quant. I think when it was at like $70.
Yeah, that's when we first said, okay, let's just do some research, and then we dove into it. And you were kind of like,
I was hesitant. I'm not gonna lie.
You were like, $70.
Dude, I thought honestly, I thought I was gonna FOMO in.
It was like, dude, that is pretty high. but we pride to be long-term investors, and obviously, first initial reaction, everyone's gonna be like, oh man. But me, I'm more reckless, right? Larry's very like Mike
I'm
is
conservative.
very let me do my research.
Yeah.
So let's just have this is exactly the same way how he got into crypto. If you watch our very first video, you can see how he wasn't even into crypto. He was like, man, what the hell you be calling me about crypto? And then give me a day later, oh yeah.
Yeah, I disappeared for
Quant.
a couple
The
days.
same thing happened with Quant. I was like, bro, I'm getting in. I don't care. I'm moving money around. I'm gonna get Quant. He said, dude, $70 there. And then the next day he said, oh yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, I mean, I started doing my research on it, and a lot of people are saying that Quant is kind of like the next Bitcoin, right? So if you didn't get a chance,
check all the boxes.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to get in on Bitcoin because Bitcoin's at like 45,000 a freaking Bitcoin. Quant is like the baby of Bitcoin. That was what I got from it, right?
It checks all the boxes.
And if you guys see the max total supply,
14 million. 14 million ever in existence.
14 million? It's the scarcity that causes Bitcoin to rise.
It's interoperable. This token is designed to connect blockchains with different blockchains, ledgers with different ledgers. It's supposed to connect everything. So like you could move anything, not just money, not just token, anything that you can put on a blockchain with any other blockchain. You don't have to, like Binance Smart Chain, you don't have to move it to Ethereum network to buy whatever that's on the Ethereum network. You can just use Quant to buy whatever it is that's on Binance directly. If you have it on Binance, you can use Quant to buy it on Ethereum. Like it makes everything connect the same. And then they're building the Latin American dollar.
Yeah,
that's what the CEO said.
That's the base. Their base.
The CEO said like it was nothing. Oh yeah, we're gonna help them build their CBDC. They want to use our technology. Oh my god, that was like
crazy.
And it's 150 right now. It was I bought some more at 170.
Yeah, I mean for context, we're dollar cost averaging it.
Yeah.
You know, we're long term investors, so we don't really look at that like the price like that. I mean, I'm trying to do technical analysis now to see what the best times to buy. But if you're not swing trading or day trading, you don't really care about the price. You know, it doesn't matter.
You want to I think you found a good tweet that basically showed why we truly believe like 3 digits, 150, 200, 300 doesn't really matter. Because
it's from what is it, Nova Comfy?
It's like the new comfy. Like I feel comfy. it's funny. It's like comfy.
I like that.
Like I'm feeling bullish.
So it says QNT will definitely hit 1 million holders like XRP. Shout out to XRP. QNT currently has 23,000 holders.
Still a baby.
It's crazy. That puts the current holders in the innovator section, which is right here. We are still early, road to 10K. So a lot of people are saying that Quant's going to hit 10K a token.
If it has 1 million holders, that's like you can do the math really quick. So like you just how you do the market cap math.
1 million holders.
So well let's just do market cap, right? So if we do this, let's make this quick. 14 million tokens, right? Total supply.
Total supply 14
So 14 million times 10,000. What is that? $140 trillion or 140 billion?
I think that's 140 trillion.
140 trillion. Now that sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, it sounds crazy.
Is that billion?
No.
That's billion.
Is it?
That's billion. That's billion. See, I'm tripping. Okay. See? Trillion would be 3 more. It's
it's 140 billion.
That's 9 zeros. Billion.
Yeah. I mean, then that sounds more realistic.
Yeah. 140 billion. What's Bitcoin's market cap right now? 500?
I think it's at 500. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Market cap is 825 billion.
Oh my God, that's 140 billion is nothing.
What is that, like a quarter? A quarter of that?
See, I'm crazy, but look, that's the 9 zeros.
Yeah, 140 billion.
I'm not the best at math. I need a calculator to do so. But look, 100. So take off the trillion. We'll probably blurt that out. But look, 100.
There you go.
140 billion dollars. Bitcoins. That's for a 10K quant. Bitcoin's at 825 billion. Quant at 140 billion. It's very doable with only 23K holders. So with a million holders, theoretically, that can equal out to $140 billion market cap, which would make Quant a $10,000 token. But I personally think, not financial advice,
crazy.
Quant can be a $50,000 token.
I mean, given that math, if you do the math, as long as, with more money adopted, with more money flooding into the crypto space, we're going to see a lot more of these outrageous prices where you think like, wait, what? Like, I made a video about ADA and people were like, that's never gonna happen.
Same here.
Happen.
We both did.
I'm like, dude,
people go crazy over that.
I honestly think the market cap of the entire crypto space is gonna stay at 1.7 trillion. Come on, bro.
I imagine in 3 to 5 years, the market cap of crypto that's at 10-15 trillion dollars. $140 billion into one token is nothing.
Tiny.
Nothing.
Tiny.
If you're investing in crypto right now, or you're even just looking about it and trying to learn about it, you're early. You're almost too late. A year from now, 2 years from now, I feel like you'll be too late. But right now, speed up the process by educating yourself with hours of research a day. That's my advice to you, because that's what we did.
Right. We currently do every day.
We felt like we were late, but then once what we are now compared to where we were 6 months ago, we know now. Oh, we actually are not late.
Right. We're technically still early, even though Bitcoin was made in 2009. But let's talk about the two gems.
Oh yeah, that parlays to that first one, right?
The first gem that we're going to be talking about.
Quant, and this is 2020 hindsight. Quant last year, right now it's like $150, right? The all-time high is 192 or something like that.
Right. Quant
last year of March 2020 was $1.80.
Right.
Last year. Now that's why we feel like we were late, but this is second chance right here.
The token that we're about to show you guys is one of the first gems that we're going to show you. But the reason why we're showing you this is because we spoke about this token in the last, 3 videos? Yeah. 3 videos ago, we talked about this token. It probably went over most of you guys' heads. But if we look at the 24-hour gainers,
look at it. Number 2.
This is the first gem that we're talking about. And kind of crazy, the second one is right underneath it. But let's dive into VXV first, and then we're going to dive into the second one, which is Elrond. But VXV, man, when we started talking about VXV, I think the price was at
$1.80.
So we got in at $1.80, but we started talking about it when it was at like $3 because we wasn't sure really what was going to happen.
We didn't buy in at $1.80. We found it at $1.80.
Right. We found we found it at $1.80, but we didn't start talking about it until it hit like $3 and something.
That's when we started talking about it.
And if you currently look at it now, it's at $4.61.
But the thing is the reason why we didn't get in at $1.80 is because it was moving so fast. It went in literally like 3 to 4 days and it doubled its value because it started trending really quick. So the thing that I was saying that was crazy is because Quant last year, out of March 2020 was $1.80, and then we found this token at $1.80. So it was just like $1.80. I'm like, oh, it's a sign. But I fell in love with it. Like me personally, I think Mike did too. We found out that this thing has partnership with Amazon, Microsoft, S&P Global. It's a very futuristic token that's long term. Has 50 million tokens in supply.
Yeah, total.
It's supposed to help analyze data for anything.
Now this one's actually really new. As you guys can see, there is no market cap.
It's only like 3,000 holders, and look how many's on the watch list.
Yeah, 66,642.
Just 6,000. It's still very, very early, but this thing has been going. Look at the chart. This thing has been going crazy, and we found it at $1.80. And then by the time we did our research, let's get in. What the hell? It's already at $3.
Yeah, it just blew up almost overnight.
But we didn't care. We're like, hey, now we're making profits already. We're already making profits.
Yeah, I mean, look at this tweet. This guy said, when the VXV buybacks happen, a speculative price target of 2,000 per token. They're projecting that this could be 2,000 per token. That would be a market cap of 20 billion, which is
Nothing.
literally like a quarter of 140 billion of Quant. Because they have only 10 million in circulation, which will mean 500 VXV tokens could bring you $1 million. Now, we're not telling you to get into VXV because you're going to be a millionaire. We're telling you about VXV.
People are believing in it.
We believe in the company. You know, we want you to do your own research. We're not telling you to jump into it. Right now, VXV is sitting at $4.61. It's been going on a tear. You can see that it's up 10%. But everybody knows what goes up must come down. It's going to have a retracement somewhere. And then if you want to get in on that, you can get in.
It did like the other day. It went, you know how it's been going to like 460? It went back down to like 350.
Yeah,
it
consolidated.
Shot right back up again.
It must have hit support. You know, it hit support and
I was like, oh, this thing has massive potential. There's more gems on there that we're gonna eventually bring on as we go along. We're just doing more research before we comfortably make it public. But there's a lot more. If you guys subscribe, like, and just help our channel grow. But follow our journey. We have more tokens that we believe that are just like this, that have potential, just like to be the next Quant, to be the next Ethereum, because Ethereum was like $200 last summer. But that's just an example. But VXV has potential of being, like people are already saying, it could be a $2,000 token with $20 billion market cap. There's only 3,000 holders.
It's tiny.
It's not even on any exchanges yet.
Yeah, I mean, the only places you can get this, I think, is like Uniswap. Where's the market?
Yeah, that's where I got I think you got Uniswap.
Uniswap.
Oh, now Probit. Now they're starting to add more.
1 inch? It got on 1 inch?
Yeah, now they're starting to add on.
Oh, Shiba Swap.
And then Coinmetro too. Probit. See, now it's starting to get, that's where the price probably came from.
These weren't here.
Yeah.
1 inch definitely wasn't here. I know that for a fact.
I got mine on, I think we both got ours on
VXV and Quant. You can buy it.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
If you feel like you missed the boat on Quant, you don't feel comfortable investing that high in a Quant for some reason, even though we just showed you proof that not proof, but
we believe.
People are saying this thing can hit $10,000 with this amount of market cap. We did the math for you. 120 billion, 140 billion.
Right.
It's very possible, right? But if you still don't feel comfortable paying that much to get, 5 Quant, 3 Quant, 1 Quant, you can get a couple hundred Vectorspace VXV with a couple $100, right? You can get like 60 to 100 with a couple $100, and who knows, right? Do your research, but that's another gem that we fell in love with that we think that we wanted to show you guys.
Now the last gem, man, and it's kind of like a coincidence because I was just on the internet. I'm constantly doing research and things like that.
Mike brought this to me,
and this news popped up, man. It said 7 altcoins that you could see high returns in August. And the funny thing was, Elrond popped up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It was like because I already did my research on Elrond, and then to see this was just like
now it's just people talking about it.
It was like a solid. It was just like, okay, all right, I'm good. I'm literally on the right track. And then this article came out July 14th.
Yeah.
That said Elrond or eGLD.
I call it eGLD. It sounds better. It sounds.
I mean, it does. I'm not gonna lie, but I just call it by Elrond. Elrond, whatever. It sees higher interest in Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Twitter. What's going on? So basically, on July 14th on Twitter, Elrond was trending. And I'm kind of getting used to Twitter. John always tells me I got to get more on Twitter. Like, if you're in the crypto, you need to be on Twitter.
Yeah, because you get the up-to-date news fastest there.
I've been trying to get on, man. But apparently Elrond was actually tweeting. It was trending on Twitter over Bitcoin and everything else. Dogecoin, Ethereum.
Yep.
eGLD was mentioned 7,128 times, while Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin was only mentioned 5,000 times.
4,000.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I want to show you guys this tweet real quick. I thought it was pretty funny. But Elrond, basically, if you guys know what it is, it's basically like competitors of Ethereum and an ADA. It's basically saying Elrond is like the big daddy. It's going to eat all of them. Because they're projecting Elrond to be like, 2,000.
Process transactions faster. You can build on top of it.
Has sharding as well.
Yeah, you can scale it. So, I mean, ADA says it's going to do that. Ethereum 2.0 says it's going to do that. So it's good. Competition is good. And look 100%. At Elrond's like freaking. When I first saw it, it was like $80. This all-time high is like 242, right?
I don't know. I think all-time high is over there. If you go down and then click show more.
I'm like taking over the
All-time high.
245. That's that. If you watch the TikTok, the Crypto Watch TikTok, I made a TikTok saying that Elrond is one of the tokens that I think hit $500 like that.
Yeah, and look, total supply.
22 million.
22 million. All the tokens that we're bringing you guys.
That is another base that you can have along with
saying?
Quant. That imagine having 5 of Quant and then 5 of Elrond and then like 15 of or 100 of BXV and they all hit 5 digits. And that's just with 3 tokens. Not financial advice. And you got XRP. Like this is how we invest. We invest in the tokens that with regulation, they still stand up tall. They're gonna still stand tall and flex their muscles. They're not gonna get wiped out. No Shiba, Diba, da boo boo. There was we don't care about none of those.
I don't even know if we can say that. Can we say that?
Shiba Duba Dubu. That's like
that's
Kiana Boo Boo. Like all those crazy tokens. Safe moon to the moon. Get the hell out of here. Where are they at? Everything's rising.
I think the only one, honestly, I think the only one that's trending right now. Is it Sheev?
Yeah.
Where even is?
We don't have it favorited.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go to the main one. Go to the main home.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to Coinmarketcap.
It was for a little bit. I think it dipped right. People are
okay, so let's go to 24 hours.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone, bro. It's gone.
It's out. It's out of the trending.
Oh, it's not even trending anymore. That's crazy.
It was just trending like
it was just trending.
Hours ago.
Oh, here it is.
It dipped. Yeah, people took their profit. See, that is unhealthy.
And a lot of people are saying that this is gonna get to a cent. And look how much tokens it has. And look at the market cap already. Dude, you know how much just this token would have to have and eat up all this. No, dude.
Yeah, I don't even want to waste time.
Yeah,
I don't care what you say.
It's not gonna happen.
Come at us, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
Get that shit coin. Give me that beep. Get that shit coin out of here. but
honestly, guys, this is the new structure. This is the one that we're constantly learning. We're trying to get better. Our channel is small now, so we've been making a lot of mistakes. But we do want to continue to make the show a lot better. But we need you guys' help because we want to know if you guys like this structure. So please,
is it too long? Because
comment and let us know.
I feel like this is like since it's a new structure, this video we have to be prepared for it to be long because it was not gonna flow as smoothly. But I think we'll efficiently get better in bringing you guys the news, new tokens, new information about these tokens and why we like them, and then why we think you should do your research, because you should always do your research. Never invest into something that us or any other influencer or any other crypto person says to do. Never ever do that. That's the worst way to invest.
Right. Never FOMO into
the best way is if you find a token and we're talking about it and we're enthusiastic about it, it should just make you feel more confident in your own research, because
your ability to do
more people have the same mindset as you. And that's why we're trying to build a community to where when we bring up a token and there's like 10 other people that say, oh, I was thinking about that token too. I was really intrigued by that token too. It just reassures you and it makes you have confidence. And that's why having a group, or we recommend you joining our Discord.
Right. Hold on, let me show you guys here.
Follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok, follow Crypto Mike on TikTok and the Crypto Logic Pod. Right now I'm being a jerk, I'm hogging all the content, but we're gonna start posting both of us. Content is gonna be on the Crypto Logic Podcast.
I mean, the reason why Twitter, John's doing TikTok, the Crypto Logic Podcast, just for clarity, guys, I'm not comfortable with TikTok, right?
I don't know, you're great on YouTube.
I know, but I feel like YouTube, I got, we're here, right? But TikTok, I was struggling, and John was really good at it, and he grew it to where it is now. So eventually I'll get on there.
We're gonna both be on there. Follow him on Crypto Mike with like 3 E's. It's Crypto Mike with 3 E's. We'll put in the link.
Yeah, we'll put the link down.
Join the Discord, because that just reassures that hey, we're building a community here. Oh, no one should invest because of what anyone's saying. People should just talk about things and do research and share research and just build confidence in what you're researching.
Right.
And then from there, you do your research and you invest when you feel like you're ready to invest.
There you go. Said like a true crypto enthusiast.
Dang, right at 30 minutes too. I'm telling you. We're going to get better though. I think 22 minutes is a sweet spot. That's like my 17 to 22 minutes, but
pretty good. But all right, guys, we hope to see you guys in the next video, and let us know down in the comments if you guys enjoy it. All right, take care. God bless.
Subscribe.